I think that I have improved since my first attempt at creating a magazine. My Hibsonian magazine is quite bare with not many cover lines or banners which would attract people to it. I think my Hibsonian looks like this because at the start I didn't know how to use any of the key Photoshop tools, for example the marquee tool or the lasso tool. Looking at my Hibsonian, it's clear to see that I didn't know how to use the tools, as the pictures are not cropped or been modified to get just the person in the image and not the whole background. Looking at my Hibsonian magazine compared against my actual music magazine Plugged, it looks plain and more like a poster rather than a magazine, as my magazine Plugged has cover lines, strap lines, banners, exclusives, barcode and one main central image, which is what a magazine is supposed to look like. I decided when creating my Plugged magazine that I wanted a continuous colour scheme so it didn't look weird and random and that it didn't all go together. I also wanted to make sure that my magazine did not get overcrowded. Also, I decided to put the cover lines on both sides to make it less crowded and so the reader could read it easier. I wanted in my magazine banners at the top and bottom to make my magazine look professional and to advertise all the great bands and draw people in. I only wanted one image on my front cover to show that the magazine was about this band Owls and their exclusive interview as they're this new and upcoming band. I have learnt that you really need to think about what your target audience and the genre you want to aim your magazine at, as this has an important part of what colours, font, images you use as you're using your magazine to portray that genre and attract that target audience. I have also learnt how to use the tools on Photoshop to get the best images and make your magazine really look good.